We are working through all of the major scales and minor scales, cadences, and arpeggios on this YouTube channel. So if you're tuning in and you want to go back and review some of the scales, or you're in the process of learning them for the first time, you can find them on this channel. I have all of the major keys and am working through the minors right now. So come along for the ride. We are working on E minor scale. So E minor is the relative major of G. So here's E minor. We're going to go up 1/2 step, 2nd half step, 3rd half step. So the relative major is G. They're all related by this minor third interval. So if you recall, the G major scale has one sharp, F sharp. So we're going to take the E minor scale, starting on E, and immediately add that F sharp in right after that scale begins. So we have E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. I'm going to add the D sharp here and then the top E. So the most commonly used scale for us pianists is the harmonic minor scale. So what we did was we found the relative major key, G. We pulled the F sharp from the G major scale and placed it into E minor. And then as we got to the 7th note of the scale, almost to the top, that D natural becomes D sharp. We raise the 7th scale degree 1/2 step from D to D sharp. So if you are studying natural minor scale, you simply play it without the sharp at the top. That's natural minor. Harmonic minor, which is where I'm focusing today, you'll see that there. Noticing for the harmonic minor scale, those of you that are visually oriented as learners, or maybe you're kinesthetically, you do it by the touch, how it feels, you might want to notice that on E minor, there's a little bit of fun here, I think. You have the very first and the very last sharp is the one that you play. So if you're having trouble remembering key signatures, it just doesn't stick with your brain, you can think of it that way. Always play the first possible sharp and the last possible sharp, and you will have the harmonic minor scale for E major. So it's kind of a little quick trick there if you're getting stuck. And lastly, I'll mention this quickly, if you are studying with your teacher a melodic minor scale. So melodic minor is going up 4, 5, raise the 6th and the 7th, C sharp and D sharp, when you're going up the scale. When you come down, you're going to take those 2 sharps and lower them. The top goes down, D natural, C natural, back down 1/2 step. The one thing we do not alter is the key signature, so the F sharp is there for all 3 versions of the minor scale. So I hope that is helpful to you. The fingering that we use for E minor is actually the same fingering for E major. All of the group 1 keys, C major, G, D, A, E, and their minors, C minor, G minor, they all use that 5+3 or 3+5 fingering. So if you're right hand, 5 fingers, turn, and there's your 3 above that. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. I said the left hand finger, and for the right, there's a backwards day for you. 3 fingers, and then you turn and do the 5. Turn the 3rd finger. Left hand, we finally get to you. 5 fingers out. So I tend to splat those at first just to feel that under my fingertips. Crossing the 3rd finger and including the D sharp. 3, 2, 1. And turning the thumb under on B. Okay, so there you have it. All 3 forms of the minor scale, focusing mostly on harmonic minor and also the fingering for that scale. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a like, and I will see you for the next scale.